Welcome to episode Blog 8. It's another work day. Thank you for joining us for Vlog 8, Off to the Workhorse. Morning, Jaded World. Thank you for riding with me today. Today is another work day for you. I'm headed to a property now, and the DTE, which is the Gas and Electric Services, is a property that I've owned for maybe 7 years, and the tenant moved out. The new tenant moved in, and the natural gas and electric provider of the area indicated to me that my furnace and water tank was over 25 years old, and they made us gut the whole system out and put a whole new furnace and tank in there. We've done that. We've satisfied what they wanted, but this is the third time they come out there and they've had some type of issue or complaint to say as to what was going on with it. So what we're doing today is I sent my heating and cooling guy as well as myself headed to the property, racing to get there. The electric and gas people are already there. My heating and cooling guy is already there. She neglected to call me and give me ample time to get there, so I'm headed there. About 25 minutes away. Keep your fingers crossed, gang, that this today is a success with that. This poor lady hasn't had her gas on. We've been in and out of other properties she's been staying in with family just until this gets resolved, and this has been a nightmare for us all. So we'll update you when we get to the location. What's up, gang? I'm just arriving at another one of my properties. This particular street is it's a really nice brick block. All these service people are from my property, I'm sure. I own 4 homes on this block here. The one we're going to today is right here. Nice brick house. Very nice brick house. I also own that house right there as well. Another nice brick house. One of my contractors is here. Let's go and see what we're doing. Our house right here. Let's walk it through. Show me what you got. Yeah, we're making a move. You updated her already? With DT, are they for us? Are they for us? Did they leave here and go there? Uh-oh. Get a chain on there. How you doing?
Proud of yourself.
Pretty good. Oh, it's dark in here.
Yeah, I need a lamp.
How you doing again?
I'm enjoying yourself.
Nice to see you. Looks good in here. Looks good in here. Yeah, no landlord. The bathroom is here, right? I've been here just a few times, yeah. Okay, so dang type toilet. Just gotta change the lid. Right here. It's basement. I'm gonna need to do some things down here. And what'd they say?
Okay, put the cover on now.
Okay.
Gotta take this pipe down. This can't be curly like this. It's gotta go up with a shut-off valve. Pipe gotta go here. That's it.
Okay, simple.
Dude, I told you my man didn't even know how you like the tank. He didn't know how to like the tank.
Really? So that was the issue he had? Okay.
That was the issue. This is all this damn matches. I'm like, yeah,
The only issue that we had with the toilet would be the fact that it needs a toilet bowl cap at the back. Everything else is good to go. So we're taking care of this. We're off to Home Depot, right? Yeah, and then tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. we own it, so. Okay, we got everything. We headed to Home Depot to get that, and they said they'd be out Monday morning. They told them everything that's needed. I'm sure he told you that, right? Yeah, just for that tank. So we could say, he said he didn't know how to light it. That was one of the main issues.
Oh, okay, well now
Yeah.
I can get my service done.
But now we got, yes you can. Now we're good to go. Okay, thank you.
It should be out about 10, 15 minutes, but I'll be back about 2 minutes.
Okay.
I already lit it for you, okay? Yeah?
They turned it on?
Yeah, I cut it on before.
Okay, good, good.
Flag won't stop.
Okay, so that, exactly, that stop is over. Now I'm gonna head to Home Depot, get a few things that's necessary, and before heading off to Home Depot, I'll give you a view of the other two houses on this block that I have. Here's right here. There's another brick, nice house. That tenant's been there about 7 years. And then I have another one down here. This tenant's been here about 2 years. Right here. Another solid brick house. Fastly approaching Home Depot. What a Friday. I don't normally do much of anything on a Friday, but we had quite a few tenants that had leases had ended or either was evicted. I think I did 3 evictions in the month of June, which is unusual. I don't get them like that. So with those 3 evictions, that means I had 3 homes that were vacant and at risk of being broken in, gutted, and all those things that happen when you have properties in the inner city. So it was a race to get the homes back occupied. So once I get through this little rush that we're going through with regard of me getting these homes back occupied, then I can get back to the normal behavior, normal activity. So I got this property, then I have one more that we are promising the tenant, that she'll be in. We tried to get her this weekend, but it'll probably be midweek. It's a smaller house, frame house. Get these things all set. Once we get these all set, then we're good to go. But let me go in here in my favorite yet unfavorite store. If you follow the channel, you've heard that before. Favorite yet unfavorite. So let me get this done and get back with you. If you recall from the previous, video, the countertop that was stolen, this is going to replace that. Gotta do my Red Bull today. It's crazy. The one I got from when I got online, I think it was less than $30, and it was nice and metal. You come here, the same faucets, the same similar faucets, $259. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
$40 faucet. It'll go good with the counter. Jaded World. We're actually now headed back to the property where the people had broke in and had taken all the items. Same property where I'm getting the new countertop, new everything. So carpet cleaners are over here, so we're headed over here to inspect that, pay them, and see are the contractors on schedule as they should be for move-in that we have scheduled for tomorrow, Saturday tomorrow. So we will see if we're still on schedule. Driving. The house is over here as usual, where that purple van is. That is the carpet place. Both contractors are here. It's always a good sign. Let's see. A lot of work to do. Got to put the gutter back there. They started stealing some of the gutter back there. Place the shutters. Don't understand why it's wide open like this. Front porch isn't done. It's not done. Yes. Okay, let's go get it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have another do in here. Oh, I gotta do it here and in there and then in back.
What was that?
You pay these people. How you doing?
Holy shit.
Doing good. You?
Pretty good. Who do I pay? I'm gonna pay and I'm gonna go. You can come take the payment. Okay. Tried to pay them. They're not done yet. They're gonna call me with payment here shortly. But I'm done here. Basically, my work is done for the day. Work-wise, in the field-wise. Now I'm available on the phone the rest of the day. Just so you guys would know, I'm thinking about adding a car to the channel. Thinking about going to get me a red-eye Challenger Hellcat. I love them. I've always liked them ever since the Challenger was just the Challenger RT. I have two Hellcats already. I have the 71 Hellcat Cuda, and then I have the 68 Dodge Demon, which is under construction. So I kind of have two already, but it's nothing like a Mopar. So, and I've had a Hellcat years ago when they first came. I had one that I bought and I put back together, but I think this time I want one for a collector. So I am thinking about that. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to go by the Dodge Mopar dealer and see if they have any specials, see if they have a color combination that I want, and we'll see what happens. Let's just I'll leave it right there. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Just arrived at the Dodge dealer. This is where I typically purchase my Dodge from when I get Dodge. I have a Dodge Ram that I actually let my father take over the lease on that. I decided to keep the purchased the Denali about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. But let's kind of walk this lot, see if they have anything that I'm interested in, and then if they do, then I'll see if I'm ready to move on it. Check out Juliana's Dodge. This is where you go. This is where I like to go. So let's see what they have. Here's a nice Hellcat, but I'm most interested in a wide body. Something like this one right here. A wide body. This is a red eye. No, this is not. This is a regular Hellcat. Wide body. Nice though. Let's see. They don't have many here. This is Michigan. So they're actually changing the lineup. You see they got all the Rams up front now. So let's just see what's going on. Nice color. Not necessarily my color. I'm more of a subtle guy. Maybe red, but I'm a little more subtle. They don't have any other colors, so I'm just trying to decide on what I'd like to do.